In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a coffee shop on Main Street. If you're creating a great big diorama of the town of Inkwell, all the shops are based on a square. But if you're doing the whole thing, you might like to make up a cardboard template like this. So it's easy for you just to make it exactly the same way each time. And look, I've got the centers all worked out as well. And that's quite useful for this one because this one goes a little bit above. And I'm going to put a dot about there. I'm going to draw a line across there. And another one round about there. And then this is going to be the signboard, and that will go across there like that. So just to help out a bit, I'm going to draw this line coming up to that point up there, and then coming down to there as well. And that's about all the planning that you're going to need. Okay, so let's start right up at the top. Whoop. And you are allowed to turn the paper around if that makes it easier for you. And do that. And I'm going to do another one like that. And then another one like that as well. Join those little bits there. So those are the eaves of the roof. And I'm thinking that this is the kind of place that's going to have lots of those little lights outside. So let's put those in there. It's probably got this is a coffee shop, remember, so it's probably got a little kind of parking space in the front, or a place where you can sit out and drink your coffee, and the little fairy-like kind of things sort of make it more pleasant in the evenings, don't it? Makes it more attractive, brings the customers in. Now this is going to be the bottom of the signboard, which I think we will take along there as well. We'll have a double bit there, a double bit there. And then we can come all the way around the outside of the store. If you go to my Patreon page, you can download a PDF with black and white and colour versions of all the stores in my Main Street drawing videos. And we're going to have a big circular sign up at the top, so we want to draw a circle there, and we're going to draw another circle on the outside because why not? We're going to have a kind of a brick pattern, and I think these very simple patterns just kind of make it always look a bit more interesting, I think. So we'll just put that in like that. And I think shopkeepers are always trying to make their stores look more interesting and different to other people, so that you recognise, oh, that's that store. Now, and in there, we're going to draw 3 coffee beans, one, and then one over here. And I'll squeeze another one in there. And then we just put a kind of a little line in the middle. So those are coffee beans. And since that's brick, I think we could have some more brick. And when you draw a brick wall, don't draw every single brick, because that will drive you mad. Just draw the occasional bricks like that. And that just gives you a kind of a feeling that it's a brick wall then, doesn't it? And we can put sort of one there and one across there, maybe one there as well. Maybe another one in there. And it just kind of gives you the feeling that it's a brick wall. You don't have to draw every single brick. Now I'm going to make that just slightly lower, like that. And this is going to be a striped awning, a canopy, that's hanging down over the whole shop, because that's a kind of a coffee shop kind of thing, isn't it? So we're going to put all these stripes in here. This is a bit boring, isn't it? You just keep I think sometimes, yeah, I always want to rush these bits and just scribble them in, but you have to tell yourself, keep going, just stick with it. There we go. And then we want to do little loops along the bottom as well, all the way along. I think I'll speed through that. I'll speed through it. Don't you speed through it. Okay, let's put the name in here. Now, this is really difficult getting names to fit nicely, so do this in pencil. And all this pencil stuff you want to do really, you see that's not going to fit there, is it? So let's make it a much longer O. Do this very, very gently. Don't press hard, because you're going to want to you're going to want to erase all these things later. It's a bit tight, so while I'm writing it, I'm going to have to make it slightly longer again, I think. So we're going to make a really long letters to make that fit in there. And that will go across there, and that's going across there like that. And then we really want to get that to stretch out to fit all the way along the signboard. That worked out quite well. Now what we're going to do is have the doors. So we're going to have that come down almost to there. And we'll have a step along the bottom. And then we can have the door coming down there. Oh, coming down there. Step needs to come a little bit wider. And then we'll have that door going up there. And then we want to have a windowsill there. And we want another windowsill along there. So they're the same width, which is not easy to do. And then we'll have the windows coming down from underneath the canopy, and then these are going to be sort of window panes in a sort of coffee shoppy kind of way. And I hope these are all going to fit in nicely. They're good. Let's draw one down the middle and split each other half there. And then we're going to want to have windows in the doors as well, aren't we? So you can see if somebody's coming out. Is he all coming in? Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And we're going to want to have door handles and probably locks as well on there. I think we might have to have a fire alarm or something like that up there. And then across the bottom we can have a line like that. Now, when you're absolutely sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase those pencil lines. And if you drew them really gently, they'll be easy to erase. And then people will go, wow, how did you do that so square and so cleverly? People will be amazed. Then you can colour it in and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy so you can draw all the other stores on Main Street Inkwell. Thanks for watching. Bye.